Désolé, no parler English.
Come and play cards with us, Harry. That's an order. Get over here, Harry. Bring the bird if you must.
Le petit Flanagan est de retour. Is that bird real? It's certainly well trained.
Mais Simon, ce n'est pas Flanagan.
No, this is Harry. Harry Lambert.
Ah bah il lui ressemble. Nice to meet you, Harry.
Flanagan was my photographer before you, Harry. You'd have liked him, I think. He was a good photographer. He was a good man.
So what happened to young Flanagan then?
Oh, the son. He...
Are you alright, Major?
Perfectly fine, yes. Let's just finish the game, shall we?
Du solltest dich entspannen, Soldat. Komm, trink einen mit uns. Die von der IR 125 waren vor ein paar Monaten hier. Jede Menge Verwundete.
Das ist vielleicht ein Wetter, hä? Fast wieder heim. IR 125? Die Jungs habe ich nie getroffen. Tut mir leid, mein Freund.
Eine Katze? Hier? Unglaublich. Tut mir leid, nie gesehen.
Eins muss man den Franzosen lassen. Sie haben ein paar schöne Flüsse. Den kenne ich nicht. Tut mir leid.
Noch nie gesehen, tut mir leid. Ich hoffe, du findest ihn. Sieht wie ein guter Junge aus. Sigmund kann sich vielleicht an deinen Sohn erinnern. Er hat ein Register. Du findest ihn auf dem Friedhof.
Ja. Oh. Wulf hat zu viel getrunken. Wenn das ein Offizier sieht, kriegen wir richtig Ärger. So viele Gesichter. Da verliert man irgendwann den Überblick. Ich kann dir leider nicht helfen.
Waldner, stimmt's? Kurt Waldner. Ich habe einen Brief für Sie. Ich hoffe nur gute Nachrichten aus der Heimat.
My dearest Kurt, I understand and support you in what you are doing. But I must tell you, Lucy is ill, Kurt. It is her chest. Dr. Siegfried visited yesterday to examine her, and he seems concerned. I believe he suspects tuberculosis, though he will not say. It is difficult to find medicine in the village. Supplies are scarce. Please, try to come home. Your daughter needs you. I love you. Always. Katrin.
Well, I don't seem to be winning much, do I? Come on, Harry. Follow me. François, mon ami. Let us in, would you?
Major Barrett, ça par exemple. How are you, sir?
Alive and well, Francois. This is Harry. I'm showing him the wonders of Paris.
You brought him to the right place. Bienvenue, Harry. Apologies, Harry. We have a strict no-pigeon policy here.
Major Barrett, it's been a while.
Ah, mon cher Marie.
T'es Canadien?
Harry,
Vous
this
avez
is
fait un
Marie.
sacré boulot à Vimy, les
She's an
gars.
old friend.
Excuse me, Major, I am not old.
Oh,
If
c'est
you
un
want
habitué.
anything,
Leur spectacle valent le
just
détour,
ask.
c'est certain.
Don't be shy now.
Ouais, il paraît qu'au salon privé, on a droit à un traitement de faveur. Mais malheureusement, il faut une carte de membre pour y accéder.
M'en fiche qu'on me traite de planqué. J'irai pas me battre pour ces abrutis.
Oh, bah ça va pas, mon petit Luc,
Sorry,
aujourd'hui?
sir. This
Je devrais
section
rentrer
is for
t'occuper de tes
VIPs
gosses.
only.
C'est un appareil photo? Comme c'est chic! Will you take my photo, please?
Ici, on se divertit comme nulle part ailleurs. Vous pouvez me croire. Eh, t'es le mec au pigeon? On peut facilement se faire pigeonner ici. À la tienne! Welcome to our place, sir.
Hey, sweetheart. I hope you're enjoying the cabaret.
J'ai pas assuré l'autre soir. Je peux plus aller au salon privé. Oh, quel dommage. Si tu voyais ça.
Here, Harry. This is a member's card. Feel free to visit the VIP lounge. I'm going to catch up with Marie.
Ah, you have a member's card? Enjoy the lounge.
Imagine that. The VIP lounge of a club in Paris. It was a world away from being trapped underground with a German. I still wondered about Kurt. What was he doing right now? Wherever he was, I hoped he was happy. Hell, I just hoped he was alive.
You should see the graves, Catherine. So many lives, so many hopeful young men, now covered in dirt. I had to know if Max was one of them.
Kannst du uns helfen? Wir brauchen mehr Kreuze. Die sind da vorne in dem Karren. Arbeit hier so zwischen den Toten ist ganz schön hart. Danke für deine Hilfe. Danke für deine Hilfe. Ich hoffe, du findest, was du suchst.
Ich bin von den Gräbern wie besessen. Ich kenne jedes einzelne. Das macht mich noch wahnsinnig. Wir können natürlich nicht alle Gefallenen bergen. Viele bleiben im Niemandsland, wo wir sie einfach nicht erreichen.
I cannot describe how it felt to search for his grave. How it felt to look for something I hoped I wouldn't see. I found the graves of Mac's unit. Most were buried and accounted for, except one, an unmarked grave. A grave with no name. I could not leave the place without knowing the truth, Katrin. May God have mercy on my soul.
Merde, fais-le sortir! Tue-le s'il le faut!
Ah! Did you see that? Tu
I'd grown attached to that bird. Hell, she'd been with me for months. But to the folks at the cabaret, she was just a pest to be killed. Wherever she was, I just had to find her and make sure she was safe. You know, it's funny. At the time, I was so shocked I wasn't even sure it was him. But the only person who looks like Barrett is Barrett. And if I hadn't been at the window at that precise moment, well, maybe things would have been different. Who knows? Are you kidding me? Hell, where on earth could she be? Now, I don't know if you've ever found yourself in this position before, but sometimes you just gotta go with your gut.
C'est un super numéro que t'as là. Dancing with a Pigeon.
Mais comment tu peux faire ça? Mais je suis brillant.
But it was not Max, Katrin. He is still alive. I know it. Please tell Lucy. The cat is still with me. You will meet her one day. I promise. This is my confession, Katrin. I know it was wrong, but I will do anything to find our son. I must. I pray for Lucy's health, and I will return as soon as I can. My thoughts have become dark of late. The others treat me differently now. Perhaps they know what I did. I fear what will become of me if I stay here too long. I do not know where Max is, and I'm running out of places to look.
Barrett was never the same after that day. I tried to talk to him, tried to thank him for showing me Paris, but he wouldn't even look at me. So I kept my mouth shut over the next few weeks and kept taking photos. They put more and more of my pictures in the papers back home, fully credited. I felt like a star.
Here, Lottie. Come here.
Lucy is still caught. It is her chest. Dr. Siegfried visited yesterday, and he seems concerned. I believe he suspects tuberculosis. Please, try to come home. Your daughter needs you. I love you. Always. Catherine.
Every night I have the same dream, Katrin. It is so vivid. The cat finds our son's body in a field of flowers. I see it whenever I sleep. Last night, the dream was different. I saw a dead tree amongst the flowers. The same tree exists out on no man's land, here at the Somme. I ventured out onto no man's land, alone. The others would later call me crazy, but I didn't expect them to understand. The corpses on no man's land tell their own stories of battles won and lost. To begin with, I found only French soldiers. But there were German soldiers too, Katrin. It is not easy confronting these bodies of men who once lived. But I had to continue, had to persist.
Show us the pigeon trick again, Harry. It's so good. You got quite the reputation. Everyone wants to see the pigeon man. Go pigeon! Loca, let me sleep.
Good one, Harry.
Hey, Harry. Still in Barrett's bad books? I'm sure he'll come around. Maybe show him a pigeon trick sometime. Everyone loves those.
Send the pigeon to Raphael's face.
I never want to forget this, eh? Take a picture for me, could you?
Come on, Lambert, get on with it.
Thanks, mate. Much obliged.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Harry! Can't you see I'm busy over here, mate? Right, just please. I know you've got a pigeon, and I know it's very clever, but leave me alone! Go take some photos or something!
Seems that bird of yours is more useful than some of the men.
J'aime cet endroit. C'est calme et paisible.
C'est étrange de se dire que beaucoup de gens sont morts ici.
T'as combattu ici, non? Comment c'était?
Pour être honnête, j'ai du mal à croire que j'ai survécu. J'ai perdu mon frère dans la Somme.
Ouais, toutes mes condoléances. T'as entendu ça?
Y'a quelqu'un?
J'ai vu du mouvement.
Was it madness to head on to no man's land? Perhaps. At the time I thought only of my dream, only of the dead tree.
Par ici, viens dire bonjour.
Minou, viens par ici. Hé, Minou, viens par ici. Allez, petit chat. Allez, petit chat.
I found 3 bodies from Alpirsbach, boys from home. I'm so sorry. The first was Karl Günther. Please give his family my condolences. Bette's son was there also. I know she will be devastated.
Oh, c'est beau ici. Et qui a pu planter ces fleurs?
Avec tous
The
ces
last
cadavres.
was Jonas, you know, Dr. Siegfried's boy. He was a good friend to Max.
Pas un pas de plus, Rick. Arrête-toi, ou je tire.
Attends une seconde. Je pense qu'il vient juste pour les morts.
And though Max was not there, these boys were all someone's son. All these boys deserved a proper burial. I became consumed by the task. It takes its toll on a man, the constant presence of death.
Harry Lambert, you say? You got a letter from Julia Taylor. Sound familiar? All good news, I hope.
Dear Harry, it is simply not the same here without you. I have no one to talk to. And if I didn't know him better, I would say that even Father misses you. Thank you for your photograph, Harry. It is terrifying to consider that those bullets will all be fired at the enemy. It makes war seem all the more real. They say back home that the war will be over soon. You shall be home before you know it. I do enjoy receiving your pictures. Please send another when you get a chance. Sincerely yours, Julia.
Hey, Harry! Barrett was looking for you.
Do you really think my men have time for your stupid little tricks? Make yourself useful and fetch my documents. I don't care how you do it, boy. Just get my documents.
Looking back, I don't know what I was thinking sending the bird. I guess I wanted to put a smile on the Major's face, to take things back to the way they were before Paris. Instead, with his plans flying out over no man's land, all I got was silence.
This will sound strange, but a bird found me in the depth of my despair. It carried intelligence from the enemy, pulled me from my madness. I had to act. Saved by a bird, Katrin. And there was only one person who could have sent it.
Then the Major turned, closest thing to the devil I'd ever seen. Do you realize what you've done? He roared, inches from my face. Do you have any idea what was on those papers?
I told my superiors I found the plans in no man's land. I could not decipher the information they contained, but I hear we are to be moved to Passendale.
I don't expect you to believe this, but not only did that bird fly back to me, it brought a message with it. Danke, hero. Could it be possible that this bird of mine somehow found the German?
I have arrived at Passendale. Every man now carries a gas mask. Some question why the officers even expect a gas attack. But I know. How much had the young Canadian suffered to give me this information?
Truth be told, most of war is just kind of waiting around for something to happen. And I waited at Passchendaele for months before something finally did.
All men feared the gas at Passendale. All we could do was prepare for it.
Der Kommandeur sagt, du musst heute deine Maske tragen, Kurt.
Sie rechnen wohl heute mit dem Angriff.
Warum sollten wir sonst Masken tragen?
Verdammt, meine Gasmaske ist in den Matsch gefallen. Die Pumpe ist kaputt. Bitte hilf mir, Kurt.
Ob heute ein Brief für mich dabei ist?
Danke, Kurt. Meine Gasmaske. Du hast was gut bei mir.
Kurt Waldner, ich habe einen Brief für Sie.
Dear Kurt, I'm at a loss to explain the Canadian's motives in sending you the information he did. Is it possible he sympathizes with the German cause? Perhaps he wishes to warn only you, so you might avoid the gas altogether. It makes me anxious to consider you are only stationed at Passendale because of the information he sent. If he had done nothing, maybe you would still be at the Somme. I'm relieved to hear you carry a gas mask with you. At least you are prepared. Lucy's condition has not worsened since I last wrote, but neither has she improved. I pray you'll get your permission home soon. We both miss you. Love, Katrin.
Hey, Harry! Barrett was looking for you. Move along, friend. Ah, there you are. Good of you to join us, Lambert. Get up there, boy. Take photos. We're gonna get beaten. They know it. Show me what you're made of.
No one
boy.
wanted to go over the
Get out
top.
there.
Not a
The
single
only
one of
good
us.
enemy is a
Hell,
dead one.
I just did what we all did. I followed orders.
Lean out your ears and
For my country. For the greater good.
is war.
For Julia.
Another massacre begun. Once more, we traded blood for yards gained. And amongst it all, the cat was nowhere to be found. It may seem like madness, but I promised Lucy she would meet the cat one day. I promised.
Bitte hilf mir, Kurt. Meine Gasmaske.
Kurt, unser Scharfschütze hat einen Trupp in der Nähe gesehen, aber ich kann sie nicht richtig hören. Kannst du dir mal den Verstärker im ersten Graben ansehen? Wir müssen in Verbindung bleiben, sonst ist die Schlacht für uns verloren.
Kurt, hilf mir.
Wir werden verlieren mit Zweifel. Danke, mein Freund.
Both sides fought to control a church, the largest landmark on the battlefield.
Soon, this will all be a bad dream. We can't go further! Fritz had pinned us in! If only we could cut off their communication! What the hell are you doing, Alex? This is no place for a photographer! Looking for... We can't go further! Last I saw Fritz had pinned us in! If only we could cut off their communication!
Ich hab vorhin deine Katze weglaufen sehen. Geht es ihr gut? Irgendwas hat ihr wohl Angst gemacht. Sie rannte in Richtung Kirche. Bleib in Deckung, Kurt! Die warten bloß darauf, uns da draußen zu erledigen!
Deine Katze ist irgendwo da vorn, Kurt. Sie hat Angst, aber sie lebt noch. Siehst du sie? Sie verstecken sich in den Ruinen. Diese Kirche gehört uns.
Ich glaube, da hinten war was. Da hinten.
Ich suche mir einen besseren Platz zum Schießen.
She was safe. Thank God. I later wondered if she led me to that place on purpose. As if she knew something I did not. But I'm superstitious like that.
You want to find Barrett? Head to the cemetery.
I guess we thought we could gas him out, but the Germans held steady. I'd let the Major down recently. I wanted to prove myself, to make it up to him. Only, I didn't know how.
Harry, Barrett's gone mad. He's gonna get himself killed. Fritz are holding us off from the tower. Where's our goddamn artillery?
I remember it clearly. I saw a side of Barrett that day I'd never seen before, and that I wouldn't soon forget. Every man has his demons.
Like talk to him, okay? I want some more. I could do this all day, Fritz.
The war took its toll on all of us, even Barrett.
Over here, Harry! Get a photo of this. Just for me, eh?
I didn't see the shell, didn't know what happened, but I knew I needed help.
Harry, bist du das? Das ist unglaublich.
What happened? Am I dead?
Beweg dich nicht, verstanden? Ich helfe dir. Nichts bewegen.
What are you doing? You're German.
Hier sind wir erstmal sicher. Wie geht es dir? Bist du verletzt?
Whoa. How am I still alive?
kamen Soldaten. Das klingt nach Deutschen. Versteck dich irgendwo, los.
Hey!
Irgendwo hat sich einer versteckt. Den erwischen wir schon. Da war etwas bei den Bänken. Ich nehme nach.
Vorsicht! Könnte eine Falle sein.
Irgendwo hat sich einer versteckt. Den erwischen wir schon. Wo bist du, Tommy? Hast du hier Tommys gesehen, Kurt? Irgendwo hat sich einer versteckt. Den erwischen wir schon. Was machst du denn, Kurt? Da ist jemand hinter der Kiste. Da ist jemand! Ich habe auch was gehört. Da vorne!
Sucht alles ab, Männer!
Irgendwo hat sich einer den erwischen ist getan. Was machst du hier, Kurt? Wenn du irgendwelche Tommys siehst, dann sag es uns.
Ich glaube, da hinten war was. Da hinten.
Hey, Kurt! Heb mal den Balken hoch! Ich muss da durch! Irgendwo hat sich einer versteckt. Den erwischen wir schon. Wo bist du, Tommy? Wo bist du, Tommy? Irgendwo hat sich einer versteckt. Den erwischen wir schon. Kannst du uns helfen, Kurt? Wir hören immer wieder Geräusche. Tut dir ganz bestimmt nicht.
Please, don't shoot. Don't shoot. I'm just a photographer. Understand?
Hey,
photographer!
Hey, Freunde, lasst ihn! Seht ihr nicht? Er hat doch keine Waffe! Lasst ihn! I tried to save him.
He tried to save me.
But I failed.
Birdman, wake up. Come with me. We don't got much time. You transfer out tomorrow, right? Well, this is your last chance to get your camera back. Come on.